Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a bit of a first impressions video. If you follow me on Snapchat, which you all should, then you will know that I received a very exciting package from CIATÉ London, and they sent over a bunch of their liquid matte lipsticks. Now I've looked on the website and they seem to have a bunch of different colours, but these seem to be the only ones in stock. So I'm not sure if these are new releases. I think they might be. I think they've only been out in the UK for a few weeks now, but I think they have been out in the US for a bit longer. But I haven't really heard much about them, so I'm going to give them a good old go. Like I said, I don't know if it is the full colour selection, but either way, I've got 7 of them. Hopefully that'll give you guys like a good idea as to how they are, and there are a few really interesting colours in this as well, so let's just give it a good old go. So the first one I'm going in with is the shade Wonderland. This is like the nudist colour of them all, and it's got like a doe foot applicator, but it kind of goes in a little bit, so you can kind of see that it would like hug the lips. Oh wow. Okay, so these are really pigmented. So now it's all dried, it does sit slightly in the lines of my lips, but if I rub them together, then it kind of just like disappears completely. It doesn't feel drying at all. Actually, it doesn't feel drying even a little bit. It does feel a bit more moisturising than other liquid lipsticks that I've tried. Obviously, it doesn't feel like a lip balm, it doesn't feel nourishing as such, but compared to liquid lipsticks that just sit on your lips and then just crack like a bitch, this seems more like it'll kind of move with your lips as opposed to just sitting on there and forming like a crust on your lips, which no one wants. So we'll give you just a quick swatch. You can see just how pigmented it is. Hopefully you can see that in the camera. But with just one swipe, it goes on so easily. Next I'm going in with Kiss Me Quick, which is like a slightly more pinker version of the last one. Let's swatch it there. So as you can see, this one is more of like a brighter pink. Let's try it on the lips. Okay, so this one definitely isn't something I would consider wearing on a day-to-day basis. As you can see, it's very like Barbie pink, but in terms of like the actual colour payoff, it's really opaque for what it is. Obviously I know like the lighter you get with liquid lipsticks, kind of the harder it is for them to actually go on smoothly. I did find with this one I had to kind of apply it like 1.5 times, because the first time I applied it, it went on fine. I rubbed my lips together and it kind of seemed to break up a little bit on the lips, but second time round I feel like it's dried a little bit more and it just seems to look a bit more kind of even. Again, it feels really moussey, it feels really moisturising, maybe just not the colour I would go for an everyday. Next is Fast Lane, which is again another corally sort of colour that seems a lot more intense than the first one. Again, let's give it another swatch on the old arm. So that one's Fast Lane. It doesn't actually seem to come out coral. It looks kind of like a ready coral in the actual like pot, but on the swatch it does seem a bit more ready, so let's see how it applies. So this is Fast Lane. As you can see, it kind of goes on more of like a strawberry red than a coral. I really like this one. I think this one might actually be my favourite so far. I never wear colours like this. Probably the first one was like my more everyday sort of colour, but in terms of like actual colours and actual formulation, this one is my favourite so far. Next I'm moving on to Head Over Heels, which as you can see is a really hot pink, and again this one looks like it's going to be pretty intense. Boom. I'm not overly partial to a hot pink, but I'll give it a go. Aye, aye, aye. So this one is Head Over Heels. Again, completely insane colour. I find that all of these colours are really bright. They don't necessarily look bright online, but from swatching everything, they are pretty insane, but I ain't mad about it. So this colour is one of my absolute favourites just by looking at it, and it is the shade Chatterbox. It's like a really kind of, I don't really know how to explain this colour, kind of like a aubergine purple, I'd say. Kind of like the emoji aubergine, not an actual aubergine, but the one on iPhones. Ooh. So Chatterbox has to be my absolute favourite so far. Again, it's completely out of the box for me, but I really like it. I find that the colours just generally suit my overall colouring really nicely. And I think this is a colour that, even though it's pretty out there, I find that it would suit a lot of people and a lot of skin tones. On to the next one, has to be one of my favourites, and this one is called Voodoo, and it's like a really dark, actually come to think of it, it kind of looks like a more ready version of the True Brown K by Kylie Cosmetics. Let's have a swatch. Actually no, looking at it, it looks a bit more purpley. And then looking at it in the swatch, it's kind of like a purpley brown, so let's give that one a go. Instantly got it on my teeth. So not gonna lie, Voodoo was a bit of a bitch to apply because you have to be so precise, otherwise it just makes you look like you have just stuff all over your face. But I'm not mad because I am obsessed with this colour. It doesn't make your teeth look overly yellow, which I find quite difficult in terms of finding like a dark lipstick that doesn't do that. It doesn't necessarily make my teeth look white, but it doesn't make them look really yellow either. Last but not least is the one that I was most excited for when I saw it. This is Envy and it's a blue liquid lipstick. I actually have like a similar one being delivered to me by NYX, and I think it's their, I can't remember what it's called. It's like their bluey greyish colour from their liquid suede collection. And this one arrived beforehand. It seems like a more brighter blue, but I'm so excited to try this because from what I've seen online, it actually comes out quite wearable. So let's give this one a go. The swatch. Oh my god, I love it. I am obsessed. So this is Envy, and I look like something out of Star Trek, but I don't care. This is officially one of my favourite liquid lipsticks ever. And you know what? Despite it being completely obviously over the top blue, I don't think it looks as bad or like as obviously blue as I thought it would. This has to be my absolute favourite out of all the colours, and I don't know when I'm going to wear it, I don't know where I'm going to wear it, but even if I just sit in my room by myself with my really nice blue lipstick, then this is just like worth it entirely. I am absolutely in love with this. So that's my little first impressions of the CIATÉ Liquid Velvet lipsticks. I absolutely love them. Although all the colours might not necessarily be up my street, I still think the formula is absolutely amazing. If they come with more colours, then I'm definitely going to be grabbing them because these look so nice on. These do retail for around £17. I will link down below as to all the places that you can actually buy them. And obviously they are a bit more expensive, but I think if you want like a really unique colour like this blue or like this purple, I completely forgot I even had the blue on my lips for a second, then I do think they are really good because they have got a load of really unique colours. So as you can see, they aren't just sort of like your bog standard really boring colours, they are something a little bit different. So yeah, absolutely love these, definitely recommend them. And now I'm going to go and look at myself in the mirror and just look at my blue lips. So that's it from me. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe if you do want to see more of me. I post every Friday. Also, a big fat thank you to all of you guys that have subscribed to me because we hit 7,000 subscribers the other day, which I just cannot believe. When I started my channel, I didn't even think I'd get 7 subscribers, let alone 7,000. So this is really crazy to me. So thank you guys so much. But anyway, that's it from me. Let me know which colour was your favourite out of the lipsticks that I showed. And do let me know if you'd like to see any makeup tutorials with them. But other than that, I think that's it from me, so I will see you in the next video and I hope you guys have a really good day. Bye!